They are here. Let's see. Let's see. Please tell me there's ammo in here. Set up to kill his ass. First, you die. And you really don't have to do that to me. Come on, fag. You don't have to fucking do that. Fucking need to shoot myself in the fucking head. Come on, man. Well, fuck my life. I'm already the worst player to ever play the game. That's great. Takes too long to load back into the game. Yep, that's fucking infuriating. Congrats, square. Right. Back into this fucking retard ass fuck bullshit. If I really don't want to keep doing this sequence over again, so I can get this fucking over with, please. Yep, of course, free attack. Yep, free fucking attack. Get away from the body, you fucking loser. Piss me the fuck off. Fucking bag. Fucking piece of shit. You fucking are post-abortion, you fuck-knuckle twat. Yeah, put the fucking faggot fucking figurine on the fucking wall, Manchester, you fuck piece of shit trash. You should be shot 10 times in your fucking head. Yep. Yep, I want to die. Yep. Only way to live. Yep, I'm done. Holy shit. Kill it? Probably the music went away. Fuck, that thing's an asshole. Health in here? No? Nothing? Just go fuck myself? Alright, cool. Swan head. Alright. this way, I guess. Just gotta go the other way. This way. That's fucked up. It's really good audio though. Holy shit. That. That's over with. There we go. Wow, holy shit. Wing key, huh? Oh, we're going in, boys. Geronimo! Descending, descending, descending. Oh shit. What did I just find? Oh.
Oh. It's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No,
No.
not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
That's what she told you, buddy.
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I don't know why I think she's here. She
died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
I have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure, no problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
Not that serious. I got a key. Key of resilience. wonder if they did it so I couldn't see his face on purpose. That's cool. Finally saw Angela again. Not afraid of no thumping. Six shots worries me quite a bit. So the S will adhere to the minute hand, I see. Vers la flamme. Stairway. It's over here. More ammo. Two. This is gonna be fun. I think this is the fight. Hey, fuck you, prick. I was. Wait. Together forever. Perfect. Got 8 bullets. I'm sure I can beat what's his face in 8 bullets. Where's this? This is the other side. Okay, we've been here before. Which means I finally get to pick this stuff back up that I didn't grab again earlier. Alright. Let me go the other way to room 208. be right. Well, one. What? So we've got 202, 203, 204. Say we definitely have to go back this way then. Aha! We made it. North? I can just guess, bro. I gotta get back to the stairway. Does the M door open now? Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah. I have to count them. Okay. So one death one over there. Two. Thank God. That actually made my skin crawl back in there. Anything for me in here? Two, three, 4, 5. 5 dots. I'm gonna make a guess. Oh, moon minus dots. Oh, fuck my life. Alright, moon minus dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3. Skull plus dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dots minus skulls. There's 2, right? There's 2. 1, 2. Yeah, so 1, 3, 5, 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. Let's see if I'm right. Wow. So close. Oh, this room is so not okay. I don't like this room. Is it gonna give me a DVD? Is that what I'm gonna get? James, don't do it. Get in there. All the way in there. A second hand. Where's the fucking thingy? There you go. Let me back up, okay. shit. Let's go back down the stairs. I don't know where they are. God damn it, they're right here. Oh boy, now it's time for this door to open. Oh boy. Come on, man. I can't fucking get away from you, man. Okay. Oh, hold on. Yeah, thanks, dude. Thanks for that. Don't make me start all the way back. Sorry, chat. Got a little bong. It's okay, guys. I can do this. This fight's gonna be easy. I'm actually supposed to move around in this. I gotta move. Yep, you're pulling me. I'd really like you to know that. Come on, dude. I fucking blocked that or dodged that or whatever the fuck you can say. Okay, that did so much damage in a single hit. You pick that up. Need you to go. Yep, you're such a faggot loser. Fuck piece of shit, man. You can't fucking save your life, you fucking loser. Only difficulty in this game is its controls. I'll tell you that much, guys. You get such a faggot little dodge. Yep, okay, so I'm stuck. Yep. Not digging getting stuck by every fucking thing in the game. Really not. Really like to be able to shoot him. Slightly faster, really don't like that. Come on, man, are you serious? You just to grab me? Please be more ammo somewhere. Isn't this thing? Did I do it? Oh yeah, I think I did. Nope. Yep, come on, leave, bitch. That's fire second. That's so sick. Just walks off like bye. Oh, passed. And I have 2 heals that I didn't use. I knew saving for that fight would be good. Am I supposed to follow him? I don't know how I got in here. Oh, I see. We're out. We made it. We're out of the Blue Creek Apartments. Now we're on the west side of town, right? I'll take that too. Yep, I will have that. I will. Yeah. Oh no, trust me, I'll have that. Yeah, I'll be having that. Just because I wanted to. Yes, I got another achievement, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Love shattering me some fucking windows. Yeah, fuck those apartments, dude. Those apartments can go to hell. Straight up. Can't break that lock. It's kind of great. Ammo. Got some bullets. Man, dude. Oh, cutscene. Oh, it's the girl.
Hey. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice. Did your parents teach you any manners? What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
I forgot her name. Well, I never remember her name. Her name is fuck you to me right now. Oh, Windows. James, you're gonna have to say hi there. Just a level 5. Alright, entering the Gate of Eden. Yeah, this spot's lovely. Yeah, can't wait till I get a map of this place.
Mary, could you really be here?
Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. Our memory lives on. Rosewater Park. You just stay clear of that for the meantime. I guess it's wanting us to go towards this murky center. That's where I would have come in from. That's where I did come in from? No. Oh, fucking just needles sitting on a park bench. Who would have fucking thought that'd be there, right? Am I right, folks? Am I right? No, I'm wrong for that. Sorry. Wait, what'd that say? Welcome to Silent Hill. What the heck? Something's gotta give off Mary here. Come on. Hey man, what are we doing? Wow, this fucking maze like, what are you doing? Oh. That's the key I need to activate that door by doing what exactly? Well, I'm gonna go this way. And come back through the door there, because obviously I have to do something out here first. You know what? Long Dark Pier will go off you in a bit. Oh. Yes, we'll go. We'll check it out. Hudson.
Mary?
Is that you? Nope.
No. You're
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice, you could be...
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hey. Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just... I got a letter from her.
A letter?
I know how it sounds. I'm not... I don't...
Hey. It's okay. So, what did the letter say?
She said she was waiting for me. In our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore. There was something. I can't quite.
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want. Unless you have somewhere else to be. Something else to do. Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you. Come on. It's this way.
You're coming with me? Can't you just tell me where it is?
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
Is it because I remind you of her? You loved her, didn't you? Didn't you?
All right, just... Come on.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
Alright, first things first. Don't steal my kills. Second thing. Let's go this way.
This place we're going to, what is it exactly?
It used to be kind of a special place for young couples in these parts. I think it's easier if I just show you.
I need a lot of mementos. Chest tables. What do we got here? It's just blood, no pieces. No pieces. pieces. Oh, nobody's playing on these tables. It's kind of sad. Statue.
Who is that?
Just a woman. Killed for no real fault of her own by moral, upstanding folk. Common theme, I guess.
What do you mean?
In history, you know?
I don't know, man. More black and clicky silly.
There, we can go through the motel.
I mean, we can, but it's over here.
Whoa! Hey! Why'd you do that?
You don't like me doing this shit? Then you should have fucking got a different dude, motherfucker. We break shit around here. It's the thrill of it. The absolute thrill. I need a jack to jack this up. Man, you're fucking funny. Yeah.
You startled me.
I didn't. You're dumb. Should have been watching, you fuck. This is what I'm... Oh, okay. The ground is just missing there. Got it. I really wish there was just a map button. Straight and left.
Hey! Wrong way. We already passed the motel. James? Your wife, what was she like? Or is... Sorry, I'm not...
That's fine. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Oh, come on. You said we look alike? Just give me something.
Well, she liked to play the piano.
That's why there's all the
I'm not
fucking
sure if you really
piano
have
note
much of
books around.
Oh? I don't strike you as the pianist type?
Let's just leave it.
Sure, James.
Meeting at the gas station.
You know we're heading the wrong way, right?
Yeah, just bear with me, okay?
Whatever you say, big man. James?
Locked. No way through.
Locked.
I told you, there's nothing for us here. Huh,
What is it?
nothing. Just deja vu.
Spot of significance. Let's go this way. It's bowling. Hey, whole new kill. Whole new kill. Free kill, free kill. Do I want to see Eddie here with her? Can I even do that? Yeah, I kind of want to try.
You know, you can wait outside if you want. I'll just look around the place.
Why would I want to wait outside?
I thought you might not want to.
James, if you don't want me around anymore, you can just say it.
No, it's not that. Just a stray thought.
What? James is staring at that shit.
This town's full of monsters. Who could just sit here and eat pizza?
Okay, I do not appreciate this shit, but Jesus fucking Christ. T's Italian restaurant. Let me guess, first name
I
Tony.
think they're gone. For now.
God giggity, goddamn fuck. I haven't gone far enough yet. Go, name it, go, get it, go, name it.
I could really use a warning. You ever stayed in a place like this? The walls are so thin you can hear everything. Love, hate, jealousy.
James, I'm gonna need you to get it down immediately. Okay.
You around, huh? Cozy.
This room. There's something wrong with it. I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. It sure beats running around with those monsters out there.
I'm not so sure.
Hey, fuck out of here. Check all basement undersides. This is where I'd park my car sometimes. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Again.
Excuse me.
Can you let me in? Why, thank you, good sir.
Fucking drawer. Health drinks, I got a lot of those. One less. 3, 1 more. 8, 3 less. 0, 1 more. 0, 4, 5, 1. 0, 4, 5, 1.
Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
Sure.
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
You go rob this guy's safe now. Zero, 4, 5, 1. Gate key, eh?
I think you just saved my life back there.
Glad I did.
Yeah. So am I. So that's what it was for. Yay.
Where to now?
Just down this way.
On the other side, other side, other side. We on the other side, other side, other side of the story. Yeah, this way first. Easy. Can have that marked off as no exit.
So, James. 3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
And get up to that door. I really wish they'd just let me in. Little pig, let me in. Ooh, let me in. Chain clothes, yeah, you're fucking gay boy. Hi, you gay boy.
Strange. This should not be here.
You don't say.
Well, it is. So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
What?
James?
Yes, pipe time. Or pipe James.
More of these things.
Stay close.
Wow. Okay, I see how the fuck it is here. here. Stomp that shit in orbit real quick. So many directions we could go, dude. Just got unforced trauma. Jesus Christ. That is just not gonna help. That's also still just not gonna help. So can I get a map of the actual fucking streets, please? So I said turn over and check and see what he saw. I guess that's just how you get through that gate right here. I'm kind of obligated to check and see what's up there. Like totally lost in this fog right now, dude. Spike here. Slipper. So that garage is the way forward. This garage wasn't. I see. I'm coming. Fog went away a little bit in here. Weird voice.
Sorry, didn't mean to kill the vibe with the lights, but I need to see.
Okay, dirty needle in hand. What's up? Happy birthday.
Thanks, bro.
I found.
Throw my coil away. You, look how fucking gross this coil is.
Yeah, I should use that.
For what? What?
What am I looking at?
Is that a bar?
Maybe.
No, look. It's a bar, look. You can see the tap.
I can't leave.
Look through.
Wait, woman. Where's the woman?
Through.
Ah. No, that's why we need the woman.
Hold on.
We don't like you. Oh, weird. Door just closed on its own. Most stocked up on heals I've ever been in the entire game. Anchor number 1.
Maria?
Live streaming.
Yeah.
Too bad we don't have the camera so it can
What?
see us doing that.
Come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
Is this a special
Since
place?
when has she been walking around Silent Hill this entire time in stripper shoes?
Just have to go through and out the
Is that,
front.
Leon?
No.
Or, no, that's fucking Resident Evil. What is that guy's name?
Then again,
James Sutherland.
now that we're here,
James.
can't we stay? Just for a little while. Catch
Why would
our
I want to
breath
stay
before
here
we
with
head
you,
back out.
Maria?
I don't have time to take a
You're not
break.
even real.
Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just
Silent
this
Hill
place,
be
this
like,
whole
you need to get
thing,
over
it's like
killing
a
your
nightmare.
dead
I just
wife.
wanted to get away from it,
And then
even
they're
for a
like,
second. I'm
oh
sorry.
yeah, here's
No,
also a
it's-
picture perfect representation of them trying to coerce you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess this place is getting to me, too.
I fought Pyramid.
Wow.
Am I crazy? You know,
Pyramid Head. Also, you just missed
Maybe
the
she could be
perfect
here.
fucking smoke circle.
Was it a spy, or was it actually a fucking
Crazy
hole
is one
that
word for
flew
it, I
from the
guess.
top of the bomb?
Yeah,
Dude, does that ever happen?
happens
Where
all
an O,
the
like,
time.
comes from this?
What's that?
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off.
Yep, I don't know what kind of demon liquor is in this, but I'll play Indian.
No? You sure? Fine. Be that way. Here's to hope, undying.
I brought you cook.
We should probably.
Uh,
Fine.
my mom got me cake.
Hey, Keith.
Ready when you are.
I don't know what it is, but something.
Amalgam. It's
Cake, ball, or something. I had to make someone appreciate. Thanks. You busted open the wall downstairs into the hole. Yeah. So that we could get the tub in. Tried bringing it down the steps, but it didn't make it. Like
what, it broke?
no, it couldn't fit.
Oh, I don't know why I
It was too
thought
big.
it was.
Couldn't fit down the stairs. So we had to bring it outside, down to the outside door of the basement, and then break through the wall.
Hello.
Not right this minute. If Elon Musk steals Social Security, I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean,
get a
what's-
lot hungry. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, what are we? What happens to the 401k shit? It's just meaningless now.
That's different.
Is that?
Because
Oh, I
technically,
thought it was.
401ks aren't cash, they're stocks.
Oh,
Basically, your boss sets up an investment system where some of your paycheck goes to an investment firm that invests it into stocks for you.
see.
And the reason they do that is because ideally stocks go up over time, so you get more back from it than you invest than
Let me know
it's
when you
taken
want
up.
to move on.
Is that you?
Would you like it to be?
It's probably going to happen. Isn't that like? Well, I guess that means nothing. Thing being against the law. This current administration, like it doesn't.
He thinks he's so smart.
Against the law.
He thinks he's so smart and smug because he's like, this is a waste only because we found like hundreds of thousands of people over the age of like 150 receiving Social Security.
Almost certainly, not even
Yeah.
almost certainly, they're going to increase the military budget even more. And then give it to SpaceX. So that's why I say Elon Musk is going to steal it, because he's going to directly benefit from all this stuff he's doing. Whose idea is this?
Probably two.
Like, publicly idea? Like, who's this being proposed by? The Heritage Foundation. The Heritage Foundation is Christian nationalists. Basically, they're a corporation of people who come up with ideas and then give those ideas to politicians. Because politicians don't actually know anything. So they have to hire people to work for them who do know stuff. Like, if I ran for office and got elected, I don't know anything. I'm going to need people to tell me how stuff works. A lot. It's just how it is. And every politician is the same way.
Oh yeah,
Unless they've been
no
in
one
college.
can know everything.
Right.
And you have people who are
Which
more
is-
in touch than you
Which
to
is
tell
why
you
having
things.
people in charge is a really stupid idea. Because, like, no one
Let's
is
go.
could possibly
Alright,
be
then.
smart enough and educated
Come
enough
on.
for that position. Yeah. Maybe 200 years ago when the United States was a brand new thing and the world was a lot simpler, like grow plants and eat them, that was the whole world. Now everything's so complicated that no one could possibly manage it.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, this is super fun.
And it's so much closer that I'm comfortable with, like, North Dakota. Thank you. That's just scary. Did you hear about that? North Dakota is passing legislation to become a Christian nationalist state.
No.
Yeah. Currently is like on their ballot.
So what does that mean? Exactly?
It means Trump is essentially, if it goes through, going to allow them to function and make rules as if their society in that state was governed by the church.
Then synagogues aren't allowed? Is that what that means?
We have no idea what that means yet. We're just, we know that's a bad idea.
I read the thing.
Obviously it's a bad idea, but I'm trying to understand exactly.
I don't understand it.
No one's using words to say anything that, like, this or this or this is going to happen yet. It's just, this is the start. This is where it begins.
I read it, and I still couldn't tell it. Yeah. It basically just says
We could come back later.
that
Like,
the
it's gonna be
state is
taught in schools.
the state is going to officially recognize that the God of the Bible is the real God.
I mean, any port in a storm, right?
So it's probably going to be implemented in schools then.
Yes, most likely. It'll most likely reflect in, it will reflect in all
Basically,
balances of life in North Dakota, essentially.
what my guess is, if they are going to declare by law that God is real and the Bible is true, then any laws that disagree with the Bible
Again,
Are just
will be
nulled.
found to be illegal because they conflict with the new
So like abortion.
abortion, separation of church and state in general.
Yeah.
So yes, mostly it's going to affect kids more than anything else.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
It's more than fucked. It's reflection of a bygone era.
Possibly more so than it was you. That sounds shit.
okay,
Like,
it's not far now.
I don't know how intense it was for you, like growing up.
I loved it.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. Is you love it. Like you legitimately have. I've had hallucinations.
Coming.
What I would consider to be like when you're in a group of people that are chanting and singing, it does things to your mind.
Absolutely.
It has serious effects, and it's
Word-
extremely pleasant.
Words have power, man. Not in like a mysticizing sense, but in like
Not
a.
even just words, just like being part of a group of people.
Well, yeah, just like the way you say stuff can be like more charismatic.
Basically, everyone is hyping each other's consciousnesses up.
Also, holy shit, that sound is smooth as fuck.
And it just emanates from my controller too.
Oh, is it the feature?
Yeah, it does that for anything except for Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head, it will be like heavy footsteps and like the sound of metal scraping on the ground. Just sick. Dude, this game is very into it with like the controllers being like haptically feedbacky and stuff. Like,
Very interactive.
yeah, from a storytelling standpoint, and before James gets to Silent Hill, he's never shot a gun, which is why the controller response is like really hard to like hold down, and it like has really like big.
Oh, I like it when it does that. It's like 2 modes.
Yeah,
For the trigger. That's a cool thing that I like with PlayStation. It even does it in Marvel Rivals for only certain characters.
yeah,
Notice that? With only certain characters, there's like heavier, like there's like a resistance like on the trigger and fucking.
I wonder how it accomplishes that.
Yeah, I know. It's like a new feature for the.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Yeah. I don't know what you call that, but
it's just I would just call it haptic feedback.
I thought haptic feedback was like just vibration.
I think it would probably be called force feedback, because that's what the
Look,
steering
we're
wheels
on the other side
that
of
jerk
the chasm.
around on
Some
their own.
detour.
It's called
Hey,
force
at least
feedback
we're
on
here.
that. So it's probably force
Here
feedback
and
in
then
the long
where
term.
exactly?
Come on. You'll find.
But maybe they call us. Probably have some Sony has special.
But yeah, it's pretty sick. When you're in the Blue Creek apartments, it's like a hellscape. And like you go into rooms and rooms will like shut the door, but you'll hear the door shut on your controller.
I like that.
And like
That's
I've always liked that.
a guard.
I remember that all the way
There's
back
a bit
to
more
like,
to it than that.
If you say so.
just like that kind
I
of
don't
like
think I've
that's
been
the
here
first
before.
like console I remember that.
She's
happened.
just around the corner.
She?
I can kind of like, you mean like something like grabbing the door with like the Wii control and then having something shut it on
No,
you?
the sound is coming from the controller itself.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go grab my water bottle.
Hype. Can I get a second one of those cake pop things?
Yeah, I figured you asked that.
Did you?
There's a story told around these parts.
They're really good.
Kind of a local
Did your
legend.
mom make those?
Tells of a woman who was cast out,
Her sister or something.
sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night,
You want some of the bong?
row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find
The only thing I
his way.
can tell you, dude, is you have to play this game at some point.
But
This
this
game
one
has
night-
aura. Unbelievable aura.
Caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle.
All the dialogue's kind of
Even in
sick.
darkness, the man would not give
The
up.
environment and the
He would not
haptic
turn
feedbacks
back.
are actually scary and
So he
not
fought
like
against the
cheap
raging
shit.
waters until finally the lake
Like-
took him.
Seems like true psychological.
They say
Psychological,
in men,
like the
woman
first
never
iteration
lost
when
hope.
they first made this game, way more psychological.
out at
This
night.
game is the same psychological
Kept
impact,
lighting
but
the
they just
candle.
hellscape the entire game and
Bring
fit it
her
to modern
love
gaming.
home.
And like, there's not a lot of
Live in
heals
shore.
and stuff. But other than that, if you get good at the combat, it's not so bad. But
Not
otherwise,
sure how
it's
much
just
truth
puzzle
there is to
solving,
it.
boss
It's
fights,
probably just a
and
fairy tale.
like it's in a way like a one
become
build
something
fucking
local.
Souls like with less loot
Patron
and
of
just puzzle
undying
solving.
love.
It's kind of sick.
Hence
The
this
story's pretty deep. Some consider this the best
She's not.
horror game ever made.
Is this wired?
What?
Is you wired to like understand?
She's
what
not
you
here.
Play the first game.
And why would she?
Yeah, no, the
even
second game is
remember
a
place?
this is a whole different like on its own adventure.
It's a standalone experience.
Yes, and the fact is that like you understanding what Silent Hill is, you can do in both games just the same, but Silent Hill is the important part, where it's like the same but different for everybody.
Hey,
Like it's your own personal hell.
it's okay.
And like things can be misleading, you can be like deceived without knowing it. A lot of characters will like
Come on.
play on your mind and play against your character's weaknesses. And you'll find yourself like making hard decisions, especially later in the game when you find out more about the main character. It becomes very clear like what kind of
Inside the theater.
reason we're here is. But this is easy.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway.
There's
Okay.
just something about it too,
Be careful
like
in there.
that really just piques me. It's just how awkward it is. Like, if you watch the original content of the game, the dialogue is so awful, but it adds to it in the best way. Like, it's so eerie. not even. It's like they did it on purpose, but they made every interaction like a fuzziness to it, where there's like dreamlikeness to everything.
Guts, fatso.
Hey, what do you have to say that for?
Anyway, why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Thanks, bro. Sorry. Sorry I missed your call. What you up to? Yo, what up? How you doing? Munching.
They have fake movie posters for this game. Owl Creek Ridge, I Was Here, Artificial Sky, Ammo in the Bathroom.
Not yet, but my mom got me some. He's in cream cake. When what? Later? I don't know. I just ate like stir-fried eggs. What? Okay, what are you asking? I'm sorry. Oh, it's not very big. Like a personal guy. Yeah, I mean, welcome over. You want to come over? But that's up to you. Right now. Oh, hold on. I'll call you back. I'm getting a call from Ben. Hold on. I'll talk to you in a bit. Yo. Alright. I'm back. I'll let you in. See ya.
Big Hutch. Huh. Oh,
Eddie?
Eddie?
Oh, you're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
yeah, I remember.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah, I just didn't get around to it yet.
Oh. At least you got your appetite back.
It's kind of gross as fuck. He just wipes that
Are
shit.
you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Hell.
That's probably just Laura messing around.
The little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
It's the Mario.
Never mind.
Fucking vape forms. But yeah, I was just informed, local by Spike, that apparently Elon Musk is trying to take away Social Security. Yeah. So that's cool. I mean, they're gutting everything. So yeah, feel free to sit there. Sorry, it's kind of fucking. Whoop. Just set that there, yeah. Yeah.
everything's on fire, you know. Planes are falling out of the sky.
They said this would happen like 60 years ago, right?
2012, you mean?
Something.
Laura? This is the first year in a while where it actually feels like a year to me.
We are the closest
The
to
idea
midnight.
that this is 2025 makes sense to you?
Yeah.
Like, it's 2025 and this is the world we live in. It's this terrible, that makes sense.
We all chose the Black Ops timeline and we're surprised.
Well, I have.
Yeah, this is the Black Ops 2 year, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Black Ops 2 is today.
Town.
The events of Black Ops 2 have started.
But yeah.
Is there an
Did you guys see that the U.S. Navy showcased their Helios laser missile? Yeah,
What
they
is
can.
that?
It's high intensity focused lasers that can. They have fucking Star Wars lasers mounted to guns right now.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
I'm not even kidding. They have vaporizer guns like on boats now, and they posted it. The Navy posted it. They're like, check out what we fucking got, boys. Who wants to sign up for the Navy now?
It's a good thing that in his quest to find all the government waste and, expel it, Elon Musk has started where, so much of it really happens, and that's Social Security.
Hey!
Totally not, shit like that, with fucking lasers.
I mean, we're so cooked. We have trucks, spaces, we have fucking Elon Musk piloting at an inauguration.
Yep.
We have fucking concentration camps now.
I mean, we've had Guantanamo Bay has been a concentration camp.
Yeah, but now it's gonna be
But now they're shoving hella people in, not just some poor unfortunate souls who are soldiers pick up, while they're walking around Afghanistan on intelligence that they are a terrorist asset.
I want you to take one look at this and tell me that we're not living in Star Wars. This is a fucking picture taken by the Navy.
Star Wars actually assumes a competent
Is that
descent
a trail,
into
or is
fascism.
that a constant beam?
That's a constant beam.
What kind of fucking energy is that?
I don't fucking
Probably
know.
light. Actually, it would be light. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking, we're fucked. Yeah. They're gonna put that in the sky now, be able to zap us from
There's
space.
still $400 million on a bunch of armored Cybertrucks, though. So we've got that going for us. Those things are going to combust, and they're going to lock their occupants inside. It's going to be
Yeah, I tried to
beautiful.
stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
Laura.
I was told
Laura.
that there was weed.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the case?
This is the case.
Speaking of which, so what? Yeah, just nothing. There's nothing from.
I think he's back now, but it's been so long that I haven't done anything.
Bro, this is packed. Yeah, there's more packed on it. Lighter is here. Why is Maria all up on my shit? Back the fuck away from James. The James
How
Sutherland.
far are you in this game, by the way?
Hold on, let me piece together what I have to do left.
You've already played
I'm
this?
yeah, I played the first one and the second one on PS2. But I have 60% of the game left to do.
How many hours?
Well, they added stuff in certain areas that you can go into and do in separate, like, brand new puzzles and stuff. So, me being a completionist and thorough as fuck, it's probably going to take me like 25 hours to beat the game.
So
Maybe 30.
How many hours in are you now? Like 10? 15? Like 8?
4.5.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, regardless, I have found a workaround in the sense that I now spend, I guess, like 2 hours round trip. I just so here's the move: you drive down to Treasure Island Casino, outside of which there is a dispensary because it is sitting on native land, and therefore,
Wait, you've done that?
yes,
Oh. That's sick.
yeah, it's
When did you do that?
a little under a month ago.
How much did you get?
I got a zip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is there a limit to how much
you can only get 2 zips and 8 cartridges total.
Or 8
And
cartridges or
it's
and?
and,
Oh.
and that's like essentially just the
How
legally
much
defined
was that
limit of how
in
much.
the ounce?
It's fairly expensive. It's yeah, it's like more than
50, 300?
yeah, like towards 300. Like
What worth?
I would say not really necessarily.
Like you can get better.
I've my impression has been that this is not very good weed. That being said, like it's kind of hard to tell, given that like
How much of it do you have to smoke
uh
to get like a good level? Like one bowl of your vape thing, or like
I could one is kind of light.
yeah.
Like it's lighter than I
If you want to get
I would have liked. Yeah, if I want to get baked, I'm gonna need to like
yeet,
yeah, it's gonna need to be like 3 or like.
it's not that bad.
Yeah, but then that's the whole thing of like, well, I can only do 2 and then I have to charge it. So
Oh, really? Then I forgot that it kind of exerts a lot of power. So it like drains it quick.
Power.
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 Yeah.
James, look.
Very dark period of time. What's the trophy?
Trophies for reaching the Brookhaven Hospital, which they should have faced me towards when
Are there
I.
a lot of trophies for this game because there's like hidden shit.
Yeah, there's some for like finding all the memories. There's little image cards and trinkets that you're like are related to your late wife that are around everywhere that you can find. I don't even know if I have all of them, but strange photos. Yeah, I got 4 of them.
How many
Here's
did you get?
here's all the maps I have so far.
um
These are all inside buildings.
in well
Nice.
from the boxes 2.
And this was the beginning of the game, like Act 1.
Wait, so does that imply that you bought more than you said from the
You-
boxes?
I got a smaller reverb pedal. I'm not getting rid of the other one, but
What was the reverb that you had?
it's the big one, the gray one, like the silver one,
Yeah.
which is nice, but it's just a little. It's too big.
Is that the stereo reverb?
Yeah, it's stereo, but
I'm good for this second.
It's yeah,
You
it's
said you got a fuzz, like $800 fuzz,
yes.
and then what else? What's the other one?
Uh,
The looper that you said, or is that a separate?
that's a separate thing. The mood, which is like a sort of looper.
The mood?
Yes,
Oh, okay. So looper, like kind of like the
looper.
count to five
Yeah.
thingy.
Is that it?
Which I also told you. I
Yeah, you
also
also told me that.
In a
you
So
bought.
that's like, is it blue?
Yeah.
No, it's not blue. It's
Somehow that seems
white.
worse.
This
White?
one, yeah.
Oh, okay. I've seen that.
But yeah, it's
Layout is the same.
layouts.
Is it like an original version or like a remade version?
It's. I mean, I don't think that there have been many changes to it.
But it's the same
Or
brand, right?
yeah, it's the same. It's the same model, same thing. It might be a slightly updated firmware. There might be like one extra thing in there that I didn't have when I had it, but other than that, it's pretty much. It's it.
Create the storm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can show you that if you want.
Yeah. All right.
Here,
That's sick.
what can you?
At some point, I'd like to set up those speakers that I got.
Mm,
Be nice to have. Why are you? Is it in the drive or something?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
I did put it in the drive.
Is it the same one?
It's called the folder's called Jazz Points.
Sorry. Okay.
And this is just a little ambient piece that I made from
We should look around.
that.
Might be
What
written
is
down
the
somewhere.
title?
It's Storm 25.
Oh.
It starts very quiet. You're gonna want headphones.
Connect to my Bluetooth headphones. They're not. I'm just
Fancy.
borrowing this, but I did get something for my birthday. That I don't have them yet, but hold on. I got
Earbuds or headphones?
headphones. I got these ones. Phantom 4 wire. They look like this.
Oh, I see. Yeah. All right.
I was tempted to get like open ear, but not for the gym.
Not for the gym, and also you're a drummer too. So like,
Yeah.
if you're gonna want to be,
Sorry. Yeah. So, but I think those look nice. And
Yeah.
then,
Wait!
yeah, that's good.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
I think that it's nice to have
God damn it.
proper Bluetooth headphones.
Why
And
would
then I
you
have
want
the
friends?
audio technical
I don't
ones.
think she likes me very much.
But why?
But those aren't
I,
Bluetooth.
What was that?
not sure. Better stay on your guard.
Nurses, doctors, trees. Shotgun. Unlock from the backside.
What's the synth? That's a synth, right? Oh,
It's the mood.
okay. Because you used the I remember that it was like a major 7 chord or whatever that you used.
Add 9, yes.
Or an add 9 that was on the.
Minor add 9, sorry. You have to be specific.
No, you used it on
Hello?
the
No.
what? Not right now. What is it? The mini log. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
I used the mini log.
I just didn't have it plugged in, so instead I played it on guitar.
You're gonna have to.
Yo, check out this fucking song. It's a great song. It's very short.
What is?
What's a good name?
Cat says. Cat says. You notice that? No, it's really small. It's got like 8 songs. Very SoundCloud, but you know what?
Yeah.
I dig it anyway.
That is hype.
The sentiment is good enough to make up for the not the best quality of the song. Not bad. It's been a minute, Ben. How have you been?
Fine.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been fucking rough.
Yeah.
Every single day. Particularly today.
Yeah.
Because Elon Musk wants to steal Social Security. Things are going to get hungry around here if he steals the Social Security.
Yeah.
Or I'll have to, me and Callie will probably have to get more jobs.
But good thing, the Democrats sent that the other day.
Did you see Hakeem Jeffries? Like anything he said over the past week?
Yeah, literally
What a
just
fucking
the
pussy.
least reassuring person of
What
all
a
time.
fucking pathetic pussy. The Democrats are so
My mom does not understand why I'm spending so much time like being very angry at Democrats right now. It's like I expect Trump to be terrible. Like I understand that. We understood that that's what he was going to do. But the thing that we're supposed to expect out of Democrats is that they're going to try and stop him.
Well, the thing about Democrats is they did not believe that he could get away with it. And sure, there's still a lot more time for him to not get away with it. But
No,
so far, it
not
looks
really.
like he's getting away with everything.
I don't know that there's more time for him to not get away with it.
The cat's out of the bag. Like he's already
He's done it.
gotten this far.
The damages are irrevocable. It'll take a generation to fix this shit.
Oh yeah.
It took generations to build what we have, and he's breaking it in just a couple of years.
Yeah. It's all built on a very, very shaky foundation
I mean,
that is not.
laws are imaginary. They're a thing that we're supposed to agree upon.
I'm not talking about laws. I'm talking about social structures.
social structures are also.
Well, yes,
they
but
are
they're
what we
more
build them to be.
they're more real and less immediately revisable than laws, or less easily.
Do you mean culture?
I mean, like the concept of like companies and you know, and businesses, as well as like other units of organization within our like socio-economic structure.
I think the only reason any of this is
Religious
possible
congregations,
is due to the
etc.
extreme centralization of capital.
I mean, no shit. Yeah.
But the authority part is no less equal to the capital.
I mean, capital is
If you centralize authority, then it's like, oh, it's right there. I'll
So
just grab
capital
that.
is authority.
Capital is it functions as authority, but some authority is not dependent on the existence of it. Like arresting a murderer has nothing to do with capital. You would arrest a murderer under any economic condition.
So I wouldn't
laws-
necessarily say any, but yes.
Laws and norms and the respect and enforcement of them depend on people to take action. No one is taking action.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of showing people that, oh, all of this stuff, this is like stuff we made up. It's not like a video game where it just mechanically input X, output Y.
Mm.
It's like,
Yeah, this is all duct taped together.
yeah, reading the law doesn't mean shit until you're in court. Because
Yeah.
then you have like a judge and a jury and a prosecutor, like a lot of arguments to interpret the law on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
And people are going to interpret it however they are going to interpret it. There's no objective interpretation. Right? Well, rarely. Things are too complicated to be interpreted.
I think interpretation is inherently a subjective thing.
Right. It is exactly. Interpretation is
But, yeah, I don't know. I've been of that sort of mind for a very long time. That our institutions are very Have you ever seen like a shed that is made entirely out of like rotten wood, and the second you touch it, like the whole thing collapses?
Sure.
You could imagine.
I've interacted with.
You've interacted with rotted wood.
Yeah, it just crumbles.
Yeah, upon actual upon being disturbed even a little bit.
Yeah.
But if you're just looking at it from across the yard, you're not going to necessarily notice. Oh shit, that thing is about to fall down. I can immediately tell that.
I think part of why I think part of why people have been fooled into thinking that laws just go off on their own, and they're not just the social constructs and social contracts,
is because they don't want us to. They don't want us to.
It's because
think
people have been reading God's words for a long time and believing that they're just. Oh yeah, you do the things, you go to heaven, or you don't do the things, you go to hell. And that self-executes. There aren't exceptions. Interpretation. When it comes to the cause and effect of it, that's not how law works. Someone has to go out and prosecute a criminal. Someone has to press charges and prosecute. If I commit a crime, if I commit a serious crime, I'm not automatically going to jail. A whole process, a whole social process has to take place.
Yeah.
And that in different times, in different places, looks different. And I think that in itself is evidence that it's all made up. It's all imaginary. It's in our heads. It's like the concept of the dollar bill. Republicans are totally familiar with fiat currency. But that's what law is, too.
Yeah.
Because it's fiat.
I don't know. I think they know that. They just don't care. And as they shouldn't. Like,
Right.
yes, things are social constructs. But, and acknowledging that is, worthwhile, but at a certain point it's just like, well, a lot of social constructs have been useful, to be honest.
I'm not against social construct, but I think it's important to recognize the fragility and illusoriness of social constructs.
Yes.
Or you could lose them.
Yeah.
And there are some that we really care about. There are some that are really fucked up. But some matter a lot. I haven't been able to have comfortable conversations about politics with anyone. Everyone's up.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think I was asking my mom earlier today, like, do you think people are stupider right now? And she sort of said, yeah. But I think definitely
I think that
people are stupider right now.
I think people have been fooled. And
No, I mean, like, cognitively, like, there are, like, I think if you scanned a person's brain, a 2025 person's brain, and you compared it to the same, a similar person, or the same person living in, 2005, you would actively see that the person in 2025, their brain is, like, firing less, it's more, it would look mentally damaged compared to the
damaged, sure, yeah. I don't necessarily think that means
Like the average person.
I think people have been convinced to be afraid of stuff, of lots of stuff. And they don't fully understand all that stuff, but that just makes it more scary because unknown stuff is scary. Like trans people. If you don't understand it, you don't know anything about it, you can be convinced to be afraid of it. I think that's what's happening. And the whole like Trump mandate thing is total shit. Trump did not blow
win
it.
by nearly the amount that people are sort of implying that he did. It's wishful thinking on part of both the Democrats and
The Democrats
Republicans.
lost 5 million votes from Biden to Harris.
which is
Lost
A
5
lot.
million votes.
that's
And
a lot.
Trump gained 1 million. He did not convince that many more people. He convinced 1 more out of 330. That's it.
People definitely already had the mind set on it.
I think with that extra million probably just came from statistically 4 years of people turning in.
And
Which is
and
really
also
impressive.
I think people are I think our especially like our young people, I think they're stupid.
Yes.
They're stupider. Like the kid, a 14-year-old.
Millennials have been terrible parents and teachers. Terrible.
I don't know. I think I had some
internet.
millennial teachers, and they were all right. But the
I mean, the
it really
institution
went
of teachers,
it
not
really
as a-
went off the rails with like I think Gen Xers getting into government and like having all this like shitty like Hollywood idealism about like what school is supposed to be, where they're like the people there's
You trying
the
to
people
find my
who
James?
ride or die for public schools are becoming rarer because frankly our public schools have been undergoing a long process of defunding and so the people who go to public school will often think, man, this sucks. I really kind of wish that my family had had money to send me to a private school. And they grow up and pass laws to that effect, trying to get people to, go to private school.
school also has become much more expensive to run. Part of because so much new technology is integrated into school.
Yeah,
That
grifting.
is expensive, and
The
just a shitload of
education,
graft and scam.
yeah, the education industrial complex is like it. I do not hesitate to say that a lot of people who are involved in that should be executed. Like they,
A lot of people, a disgusting number of people, have dedicated their lives to scamming the government, and unfortunately, a lot of them have found the education system as their game.
yes.
Which, yeah, that should actually.
Well, good thing for us though, because Donald Trump is eliminating the Department of Education. So now every school is going to be like they have in China or Sweden or Norway.
This place feels so.
Dude,
That's what
and
he
the
said.
lighting
Okay,
changed.
good. Okay, there wasn't
That hallway wasn't dark
as
before.
usual. He's just-
But that is what he said.
like the
because
$50 million of condoms to the moms.
because to Gaza, Mozambique.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Oh yeah,
You heard
Yeah.
about Gaza
it's
province.
$50 million
Mozambique.
of condoms to Africa, and one of the cities was Gaza, Mozambique.
Yeah,
But it's
I really like the Evil Within as well.
receiving that.
I have two,
It wasn't just one.
Gameplay is inspired by these kind of games.
definitely.
Doesn't work.
Also, that's probably $10 a condom.
yeah, no, that's definitely true. I mean, there's a fuck ton of graft in our entire this claim that government spending has gotten out of control is 100%
Corruption
reasonable.
has gone.
Well, but the point,
The amount we spend should be enough.
the,
It should be more than enough.
yeah, no,
It should be
but
doing
the point that the average person looks at the bills for the government's looks at oh, the government they're paying $50 per band-aid or whatever, and they rightly notice there's so much fucking waste. This is bullshit. We gotta cut down on this.
Do you know much about B2B?
There's more of them.
I know that it's a much larger front for where you could just sort of set the prices at whatever.
No, business to business.
Yes. When businesses are doing business with other businesses, there's much more leeway in terms of you're sort of yeah, just being that'll cost $50,000 for consulting.
There
As
are
well.
some reasons that business to business is more expensive. That
Yeah.
are totally legitimate. For example,
Yeah, it's much more complicated to
if
buy.
I buy a product
Yes.
and something goes wrong with that, it's inconvenient. I might have to find a repair service or something like that, or fix it myself,
Yep.
or get a new one. B2B works differently.
Yes.
When you buy a product from a company, you're also buying incredibly reliable, prompt, and support. They will send them to you. So there's some justification. B2G gets way worse because it's mostly graft. All those same reasons that B2B is more expensive than commercial consumer products for the identical thing, that gets ramped way up with the government. So a $10 condom, okay, yeah, I guess that includes the shipping to Africa and the distribution and the logistics. I bet that makes condoms more expensive. But also, condoms are incredibly cheap
and
here,
and
there's a whole bunch of logistics around that, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff.
Is there stuff for Doge Department?
Are they looking for it?
Yes. No, they're trying to run the government, retire all government employees, and diminish the administrative state and consolidate all that authority back into the president.
Correct.
which technically Congress gave these agencies, not the president. They're just under the
because it's the balance of power. We need to elect a daddy to tell us what to do. We can't like those ruffians in Congress who are, democratically elected by their constituents to represent their people's will. There has to be a check on that. We have to elect a dad. I think it's been so fucking revealing the way that like psychosexual ways of Tucker Carlson and talk about Trump as like a father who's gonna come home and spank his
Daddy's
children.
coming home and he's pissed.
It's just like, oh,
Daddy's home and he's pissed.
Wow, this is elucidating, and I don't think you understand how elucidating this is.
Right.
Because if you did, you would not
You
be
were
saying
right.
Yeah, worshiping someone because they're the guy in charge is absurd.
I'm so vindicated, though, as an Elon Musk hater. I've been an Elon Musk hater.
It doesn't feel good as I thought it would.
I've been... Well,
I'm glad a lot more
I think
people are
I've
realizing
turned
that.
against him probably in 2018.
Yeah,
Where I realized, no, actually there aren't good governments. It's definitely not. Like, definitely not. And his claims like, oh, I'm making, I'm gonna take us to Mars, and I've popularized electric cars. I'm like,
Do you know who Thunderfoot is?
I'm aware of him. I'm aware.
He's an idiot.
He's
a
a
dumbass.
before my time
Sure.
person.
He's kind of a dumbass on a lot of things, but one thing he gets extremely right is his decade-long obsessive hatred of Elon Musk. And he's who convinced me. I don't even know how long. Probably around the same time, I guess, but
Like, I knew about Elon Musk for longer than... I feel like I should have known earlier, but even then, like... I remember, 2 years into me, understanding that Elon Musk was a charlatan and not worth anything. I was still... There were still,
Don't worry.
pieces being written, and he was still, on the cover of magazines being like, this is the smartest man of all time. And I'm like... Is everybody really this stupid? Is everybody really this gullible and, suggestible?
I think people are too busy. I think people are too busy to pay attention in a deep way. So if all your connection to goings on in the world is mainstream media, radio, or your feed.
Yes, but I think you're kind of missing what I'm saying, which is I don't really care how the average person responds to him, because those aren't the people who put him on the magazine. What I'm talking about are the venture capitalists. These people whose their entire job, their entire occupation is to really focus on what a person is saying, what a person's values and potential for return on investment is. These are the exact people that should be able to see through him so easily, because he is so obviously making shit up on the spot, not reliable. Everything about him is on its photo face, you would think would be massive red flags. But they love the guy. They love him because they're all like him. That's what venture capitalism is. It's graft. That's all it is.
One of my hopes, and it's a small hope because it does not look like there's a will. And those two factions are the Heritage Foundation Christian Nationalists and the Curtis Yarvin style techno neo-feudalists.
Curtis Yarvin's is
the blogger.
Which one? Which side is is Peter Thiel on?
Curtis.
Okay. Peter. Yeah, I'm more familiar with Peter Thiel. Than
They all
Curtis.
learned from Curtis Yarden and Curtis Law decades ago. This has been building for a long time.
Well, yeah,
The whole-
of course it has.
The Peter Thiels, the Elon
Oh,
Musks, the Mark Andreessens,
Yes.
those guys.
And do you want to
And
know
that's
who
what I'm
gave
saying.
them all
Those
their
are
fucking money?
those two.
Barack Hussein Obama. They are
Anyway,
so dumb and so bad at this.
so ridiculous. I get why people turn to Republicans to become Republican because of how fucked the Democrats are. Plus a little propaganda, easy. It's fertile ground. There's so much fertile ground in propaganda.
So much easier too.
Because the Democrats are so fucked up. But anyway, the two factions of the Trumpists. I'm hoping they have a civil war. I hope there's a civil war between Elon Musk and Peter Thiel, and like, is it something?
No, Peter Thiel and Elon Musk are going to be on the same side of whatever. it
Yeah,
is.
I'm saying the Peter Thiel, Elon Musk versus the Heritage Foundation.
Yeah, I mean, I think that
Which is
it's
like
very
your-
simple. The Heritage Foundation is going to lose, which sounds crazy to say. Like, the Heritage.
But even the thing that makes me think this hope is like totally wasted is because they're absolutely collaborating perfectly. Elon Musk is perfectly doing.
I don't
Project
know. I think
2025.
He's
He's
I think
executing
Donald
it
Trump is not super stoked about having Elon's kid tell him you're not the president. Did you see that? Did you see? Yeah.
I don't pay attention to that like interpersonal drama.
Yeah,
stuff because
I don't either, but
there's
that
not enough
made
time
it through
for
to
it.
me. That moment made it through to me, and I was like, oh wow. What? Imagine, yeah, somebody tweeted like, imagine going to your subordinate's house and he has a pet parrot who's constantly shrieking, "Kill the boss! Gotta kill the boss! Kill the boss!"
Right. I think it is a mutually beneficial relationship.
Yeah, I mean,
A
clearly,
lot of people are like desperately hoping that they're gonna break up. They're gonna break up. I mean, maybe it's possible. It does not look like it.
Yeah, I don't
There's
know.
not enough there. There's not enough there.
I don't know. They're both petty bitches.
Kyle
though.
Kalinske is really on the someday there's going to be the breakthrough, and I don't think he's right on that.
I think that she's right to make the assumption that there's a very, very high likelihood, and that it's going to be a constant source of tension that might flare up from time to time. Maybe it won't ever boil over, but
Yeah, I'm sorry. Man, that shit's so bad.
yeah, it's not good.
I really, 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 really don't want to die in that way. I really don't want to do it.
Yeah,
I mean, of the ways to
President
go,
Xi-
that's ideal, but
let fire with the missiles.
why would we kill the missiles?
Yeah, that's way quicker.
Are you sure?
No, it's really.
It
not.
doesn't sound quicker.
I spent a lot of my life learning about.
We're close enough to
nuclear
that.
weapons.
Let's see. Crystal's a little bit further.
It's an incredibly low likelihood that you personally will die from the nukes. You'll die 4 months later of starvation, or illness, or.
I don't want to melt
you'll
off the
eat in
bone. I
first
really
couple
don't.
weeks of radiation poisoning. But there will be no hospitals to go to, so with whatever you get sick with, you're just gonna have to.
Hope it's not deathly.
No, hopefully you die less painfully, with as little pain as possible.
Spend the remainder of
I
my
don't care.
days
I
in
just
trying to
want.
get shit
That's
get
the
up.
best.
I just want China to win.
That's some facade shit. Also, China is just as fascist and capitalist as the United States.
That is an absurd. It is absurd.
There are
claim.
venture capitalists in China.
and they get executed when they
They
step
get
out of line.
executed sometimes.
What about Shanghai?
Sometimes they're stepping out of line.
What about Shanghai? What do you mean?
It
It's
was.
a city.
It's a
in
tourist state.
It's what?
So is Hong Kong. They're both
China.
just tourists.
Tourism
states.
is not
That's not what we're
not
talking
at
about.
all anything like.
That's not really.
I feel like that's a total.
But it is capitalist. absolutely.
I mean,
It's a command economy with capitalism.
Also, there's no
Correct.
possible way that you can be worse
It is-
than the United States.
no, you cannot. You cannot. Like Russia's not close to the U.S. amounts of evil. Neither is
Okay.
like no, just not anywhere close.
I'd
We
rather
are
live here than in Russia.
I
Yeah,
will
they're
Certainly believe
they're a
I-
decade ahead of our.
What's going on? Are you sure?
no, they're not ahead. They're
You
they're
can-
in a different place.
If you beat your wife and she dies, you probably won't get charges.
That's a different thing. That's a
Like-
different question.
That's different from what?
Yeah.
It's a different the question of
Their mobs up front, our mobs in the back.
The fascism in Russia is like not even comparable to the United States. They're so far beyond our fascism. We are slipping into a deeper form of fascism because we've never been
your issue is
officially
that you're
fascist.
only thinking about the U.S.'s domestic policy.
Well, yeah.
Well, you're definitely counting Russia's foreign
Wanted
policy.
to ask.
What does fascism have to do with foreign policy?
Everything.
Fascism.
What do you think fascism is, man?
Fascism depends
I just
on the
read
culture.
I just read 3 Richard Evans books. I read them. I read the Rich. He has the books about the coming of the Third Reich, the Third Reich
I
at
haven't
war,
really thought about that.
the coming of the Third Reich, the Third Reich in power, and the Third Reich at war.
But fascism depends on the culture it exists in.
Yeah, I mean,
It reflects the conservative.
but it's always
traditions.
expansions.
Not always. It can be isolations instead.
Example. Give me an example.
You're
Of
not going to like it.
practice.
You're not going to like it at all.
Ooh,
North Korea.
yeah,
The DPRK is absolutely isolationist fascist.
you can't chalk up their isolationism to an ideological commitment to cutting themselves off from the rest of the world.
You can't only, but they are isolationists as a response to the world's treatment of them.